Hello, dear elephant enthusiasts. Let's take a look at another heartwarming incident that has taken place within the deep forest. This innocent young elephant has endured terrible injuries while living in its natural habitat. While roaming in the forest, this elephant has been wounded by a trap gun, resulting in an abscess on its front right foot. Luckily, while the ranger officers were visiting the forest to ensure the safety of all beings, they spotted this limping elephant. The rangers then take the necessary steps to notify the veterinary department regarding this elephant's condition. The veterinarians rushed towards the injured elephant and began treatment after determining the injuries and the elephant. As always, before beginning treatment, the elephant should be thoroughly examined. At that point, the elephant started to behave in fear and tried to attack the officers. These officers risked their lives to protect the wildlife. Of course, these officials are willing to go to any length to protect the life of a precious elephant. Actually, as wild elephants, they are unaware that these life saviors have arrived to offer aid, so it is clearly compelled to attack for its safety. Not only that, an injured elephant tends to behave more violently, reflecting their pain and dislike of being hurt once again by humans. After managing every difficulty, the veterinary doctor decides on the required treatment for the elephant. She decides on the amount of anesthetic drug required according to the weight of the elephant and takes the necessary steps to dart the medication using a tranquilizer gun. Then we notice pus flowing out of the opening of the wound, suggesting that the wound required adequate medical attention and that the elephant was in a painful situation. That's a closer look at the trap gun injury that the elephant suffered. Finally, the sedative approach has been successful, and the young elephant is sedated while standing. The animal is in really poor condition. As a result, they speed up the treatment. Sedated for an extended period of time is not ideal for an elephant in a very weak condition. One officer is assigned to take care of the wounds, while the doctor injects the necessary medications into the elephant. The doctor provides the necessary drugs, which include multivitamins, antibiotics, anti-inflammatories, and also the necessary painkillers to relieve the pain of the wound. These include medications necessary to treat the infection of the abscess. While the treatment is ongoing, let's get an idea of what an abscess is. An abscess is a pus-filled area within the body's tissue. Abscess symptoms include redness, discomfort, warmth, and swelling. When pressed, the swelling may seem full of fluid. That is why the elephant has been limping with the difficulty. While one group of officers is busy administering the injection, the other officer, who is in charge of the wound, proceeds according to the best treatment sequence. The officer proceeds in the most appropriate order for the perfect treatment. First things first, cleaning the wound. We see the officer rinse the wound with saline water, which has a high concentration of dissolved salts, primarily sodium chloride. Then utilizes forceps and cotton wool to clean the wound thoroughly. The officer makes efforts to remove the necrosis tissue, also known as dead tissue, pus, and bacteria from the opening of the wound. After washing the wound with saline water once more, a syringe is used to inject povidone iodine into the wound. They even spray anti-infection spray on the wound. Of course, all of these efforts are with the objective of rescuing the elephant from its sorrowful situation. As I previously stated, the elephant should be brought back to consciousness as soon as possible to prevent further issues. As a result, veterinarians have been waiting to provide the revival drug to the elephant. After the disinfection process, the revival drug is injected into the ear vein. One officer starts flipping the elephant's ear to boost the effectiveness of the revival drug. How can we forget the reason for this unfortunate occurrence? The trap gun. Trap guns are homemade devices used for hunting. The primary purpose of using these traps is to capture tiny animals such as rabbits, pigs, and other similar creatures. Unfortunately, innocent elephants get caught in these unsafe traps. A team of officers have been established to investigate the individuals who placed these traps, and necessary measures will be taken to prevent similar activities in the future. This is the end of this great mission of saving the valuable life of an elephant. Thank you for watching.